Hey everyone, my name is Sean Arnold and this is the deck build for my Demise Heroes build for the April 2016 Yu-Gi-Oh! Format. It still works in the current 2017 environment, so if you're someone looking to play this in a modern environment, then most of the cards here are relatively same, so you can still use those. Demise Heroes are a variant of the Elemental Hero archetype. They are all designed around mostly the new masked heroes, which have been out for a little while now, but they now use Card of Demise, which is a brand new card which adds a lot of speed to this already really fast deck. So let's get into what the monsters are and break this down a bit. We have 3 copies of Elemental Hero Bubble-Man. This is your water target to go into Masked Hero Acid, which can then destroy spells and trap cards, and it is a free special summon when you have no cards in your hand, and it's a level 4 target. It's searchable, really easy to summon. Then we have 3 copies of Elemental Shadow Mist. This is the engine of the deck. This is the core card of the deck. When special summon, you add 1 quick play change spell card from your deck to your hand. So that gets you Mask Change and Mask Change 2, which then lets you bring out your bigger monsters. And when this card is sent to the graveyard, you are able to add 1 hero monster from your deck to your hand. Preferably you'll search out Bubble-Man and then use him for later tributes and XE stuff later on. The only thing with this card is you can only use 1 effect each of this per turn, so do be aware of that, but it's such a great card. It's really great overall, and this is your key card for the deck. Now we want to special summon Shadow Mist as much as possible, so the remaining cards are all focused on that. We have Goblin the Bird to special summon him from the hand, Summon a Monk to special summon him from the deck, and Tin Goldfish to special summon it from the hand as well. What's important about these cards is their elements. Goblin the Bird not so much, but Summon a Monk and Tin Goldfish are water and dark monsters, which can actually be used with Mask Change 2 to go into our Mask Change monsters here, which are all dark and water. Also, to special summon our Shadow Mist, we also have 3 copies of A Hero Lives, a costly card. You pay half your life points to special summon 1 level 4 hero elemental monster from your deck. It is very costly to do, but it is so important to get him out early that it's worth the cost of paying. So really good card, really solid there, and it's all about Shadow Mist. Now we have Card of Demise, the card that inspired me to revisit this deck. Card of Demise allows you to draw up to you have 3 cards in your hand, and for the rest of the turn your opponent takes no damage. During the end phase of this turn, you have to send your entire hand to your graveyard, and you cannot special summon during the turn you activate this card. This isn't as bad as it seems for this deck. It actually works out really well. Although you can't special summon for this turn while you activate this card, you can actually summon your monsters to the field, set a quick play spell card, and then do it in your opponent's turn, which can be even more disruptive. So it's a nice variant. Some people might not like it, but it seems to work out quite well for me. We also have E-Emergency Hook Call, which is a searcher for your heroes, Instant Fusion for your Instant Fusion targets. We have Norden and Thousand Eyes Restrict for that. Mask Change to go into your Masked Heroes, Mask Change 2 for the same reasons but for your non-elemental hero monsters, Mask Charge to recover your hero and charge quick play spell cards from your graveyard, Reinforcement of the Army because it's mostly warriors here, and 3 Twin Twisters because you really want to get rid of your opponent's back row. For the traps, you have 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 3 Solemn Strikes, 1 Time Space Trap Hole, 1 Treacherous Trap Hole, and 1 Vanity's Emptiness to stun your opponent a little bit and get around their effects. This deck really goes well on going first, but it can work well on going second too to clear your opponent's board. For the extra deck, we have Norden, Masked Hero Acid to destroy spells and trap cards, Masked Hero Anki to, if I remember, is a big beater, it's bigger than Dark Claw, and also when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can add 1 change quick play spell card from your deck to your hand. And you can use your Mask Change cards on these heroes as well. You can send them to the graveyard, depending on the situation, and go for another one. So you could potentially go for play Anki, search out Change, and then bring out a Dark Claw and special summon that too. Dark Claw is the best Masked Hero available to you. It has 2 effects. 1, it is a Macrocosmos. When it's on the field, any card sent to your opponent's graveyard is banished. Only affects your opponent, which is great. And if you get this out really early, that could save game to a lot of decks, especially in the current meta. And also, once per turn, if your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, you get to banish 1 card from their hand. Could be really disruptive. A very good card there. Next for our XEs, we have the typical XE lineup. We have Dweller for graveyard disruption, Blade Armor Ninja to attack twice, Castel for removal, Diamond Dire Wolf for removal, Gaga Samurai for also attacking twice but with non-warrior monsters if you want to make it that way. Excalibur because we don't have Utopia the Lightning yet, so we have this as a 4,000 attack monster. Honor Art to take away special summon monsters. Ragnar Zero, not really needed that much, but it's there as filler. And Tactics for Felsia, this is your first turn play if you want to go for a rank summon on your first turn, because Treacherous Trap Hole is amazing, as well as Time Space 2 in some situations. This deck is very customizable. You can run a lot of different cards with this, and you can run cards such as Max Z in this deck if you are afraid of going second. You can also run Santa Claus or any Kaiju really to tribute your opponent's monsters. Book of Eclipse is quite popular right now, but isn't too great in the current deck. Dark Hole and Rangeki for removal. System Down if you think you're going to face machines quite a lot. Anti-Spell Fragrance isn't too bad in this deck, but I wouldn't really run it, and other cards like Typhoon. Feel free to experiment with the deck build, and if you want to see some gameplay, check out the video link in the description. And if you ever want to play me, hit me up on PSN, The Arnold's Play, and I am normally streaming this game and uploading videos of it pretty much every day or every other day. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Take care.